I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted her to know if I'm putting my effort. That wasn't what it said, but it worked.
Yeah. Hi, David. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up.
What a wuss. What? What?
I'm much better just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Ah ha ha ha. Oh, that sounded more evil than I meant to.
It sounded more like a fucking Mandark from like Dexter's. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that pretty well. Don't worry, David. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. Hand Monica my poem.
Hmm? I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Yeah!
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? This is the second time someone said that exact phrase. I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Honestly, it makes sense if they have the same sense of humor.
Well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri.
You really fucking did the Mandark.
I can't not do it now. Now that you mention it, now I have to. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. That is not true, because all I did was pick depressing shit and she loved it.
Yeah, that's sadness.
Yeah, but not happiness. The
Well,
only time I picked something good was Cloud, I guess, and that's when Natsuki jumped up.
Yeah. Maybe like you should pick like an actual emotion, like happy.
Alright, it's there.
Yeah.
Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's totally unexpected.
Not really. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things.
Oh, she's supportive.
Yeah.
What a good friend.
Well, hopefully not just a friend soon enough. Am I right? That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
I'd high five you, but you have your gamer gloves on.
Ugh, shut up. They're not gamer gloves. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own styles, but it always helps you find what suits you best. Or that was most, whatever. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
It's okay, it's skipping over like entire
It's not like you have
sentences.
to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah, yeah, if only you knew. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Anyways. Do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good, even though I'm the president.
You do sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I get that. Fake it till you make it. Sometimes you just gotta fake being confident until you get there.
Sure. I see. Well, let's read it then.
Oh, this is an actual poem.
Yeah.
That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. Wait, is that spackle or sparkle?
Spackle.
Well, it's cursive.
Yeah.
See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scored a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. What the fuck? I guess. I feel like it's like saying something.
No.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
I mean, it sounded like she was like peeping, but she ended up being peeped on herself. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's like a peeper. I'm just saying like she's like the poem version of her was trying to peep,
She's
but
like,
instead
what?
she got peeped on. Like that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I guess like maybe like she tried to like look in on someone, but she found out like they were looking on her. Like
Maybe.
that's what I kind of get.
Sure.
Like if this is like ways to like see her backstory, like if that's how all these poems are gonna be like, then like
I mean,
maybe she had like a weird stalker thing in the past.
maybe.
That could probably lead to like that could probably be her thing, like the stalker thing.
Sure.
Like David already said that she was like perfect, so I could totally see her having like a few stalkers. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. I don't know what style, but okay. That is, a lot of poems are putting emphasis
Freestyle,
on the
yes.
timing between words and lines. I don't know English. I barely passed my English class, and I speak the fucking language. Thank you. But if it's turned out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Stalker. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deed stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Right? Sweet. Did I read that right? I'm kind of nervous to talk about deed stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Yeah, you're
What the fuck does that mean?
Like feels like she's overstepping her bounds when like
Oh.
talking about her.
Oh yeah, I guess that's right because it's like a personal thing.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Yes, that is so true. That's why I never do anything.
Yeah, this game gives you like genuine writing advice.
Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Yeah, that's what the editing process is.
Yeah.
Am I right? Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That is actual good advice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Monica. This is why I picked you. Thanks for listening. That was a little weird that she like did it like
Like a game tutorial.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless that was supposed to be taken like out of context, but whatever. Let's go to Siori.
Yeah, I think that was just kind of like an out of context, like.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, David.
Looks like she was focusing on her lack of a nose.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's a little
Yeah, she has a little divot,
little tiny button nose.
just like a thread-sized nostril, just like
It's like big. It's smaller than her fingernails.
it's like breathing through a fucking straw.
Ugh. Anime. Ugh.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what am I doing.
Just take the compliment, dude. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha. I like how I started doing it, but then I saw your face. And I was just actually laughing for look, if you don't want me to do it, just make that face so that I can laugh for realsies. Now read your line.
Jeez. That's pretty much what I said anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's.
She said she liked it though. It's I mean that's not
It's
not
not constructive.
No,
but
but it's nice.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Would you care if you did?
Kinda.
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a David poem. And that makes it feel extra special. She's so nice.
Yeah.
Like, I am feeling it. I like her a lot. She's really cool.
I'm feeling the hospitality in this Chili's tonight.
She's so nice. Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
Exactly. You're weird. I like it. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Yeah, but you could have just like came in and not participated.
Could've.
So, actually participating, you really are. So her point is valid. Don't be a dick, David.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
Yeah. See? It's like I said before, David. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Aww.
That's really nice. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Yeah, it was just the cupcakes.
Yeah, that was... That line comes off really malicious now. Just like, I'm not sure if she sees
I think the fact that it's motive. Motive is not a good word. It is
motive
used
is
very
a
badly.
I think like now it's definitely more of a negative word.
Yeah.
Even like a few years ago, it was kind of a negative sounding word, but like.
I mean, it could be used either or, but when you hear motive, you think of like diabolical shit.
Yeah, you think of like this master plan that's like fucking. It took 10 years to develop and like.
Exactly.
Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
She literally dragged you here.
Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Oh yeah, I didn't even get to that part yet.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me red to sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast? Okay. Not really what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting something a little bit more depressing. Just because she like jumped at everything. I thought it was gonna be like a funny, depressing haha poem. But
She's just a really nice like, person.
sure. I mean that whole I could sleep forever thing is a little sus, but you know.
Don't use that kind of language
I
in my
will.
house.
I will. It's a secret, but I trust you too. What's a secret? I don't get that. But I want breakfast.
I want breakfast. That's me.
That's fair.
Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
Because of the breakfast line. No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I think I did.
I mean, you can, actually.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
To be fair, she did say it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Don't be mean.
I thought it was okay.
I still tried my best.
Yeah.
Say it's better than your poem. I'll make her feel good.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
That could be taken in any way.
Oh yeah.
That could be like an actual genuine compliment or like a backhanded insult.
Yeah.
That really depends on how she's gonna take it. Really?
Really? Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast. Hey!
She's happy.
Yeah, okay, good. She took it as a compliment. That's good.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. Hey, she didn't oversleep. She had to eat, so she's not breaking that deal she made, so she's still good. I get all cranky.
I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it.
That was cool. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I hate you, so I'm going with Yuri.
You have to show it to all of them. You know.
Well, whatever. She's gonna be dead last.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish
She
reading.
hates it. She hates it. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Ouch. She can tell.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Because it's that fucking bad. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Yeah!
That's a backhanded compliment.
There it is.
It's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
I don't know why, but it sounded like your voice was gonna go into like fucking ooh scream. I'm sorry, Mr. President.
Ooh. I always added Mr. Ooh, so it's like ooh.
Ooh. Fucking Christ, this is a disaster.
Blind.
Your berries are. I was about to say buries her hands in her face.
Oh my god.
It's just like fucking collapsing through it.
Yeah.
Your buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere.
Just say you don't like it, it's fine.
It might take Yuri a little while to get used to new people. It's fine, really. I didn't notice. What are you saying?
Right,
I've got dementia.
it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Who are you again?
I'm Yuri.
Okay.
Why?
No, I made a dementia joke.
Oh yeah. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form the two together. To be fair, I couldn't do anything. I literally just had words to choose. Like, I had no choice in the matter of my style. There was no style to choose from. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Well, she probably is an expert.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different styles and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Well, Monica did. Monica gave me actually good advice.
Yeah.
But Yuri just liked it.
Yeah.
And Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. What do you mean biased?
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. No, let's do it. Talk behind their backs. It's the best. Drama. I live for it.
Spill the tea. Actually,
Spill
don't.
the tea, sis. She's the tea chick. Totally do it.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki.
Ah, fuck Natsuki.
You really hate her, don't you?
I don't like. Okay, I actually do like bitch characters, but I don't like when they're bitches to me. And since I'm the pro tag, that means she's being a bitch to me. And the worst part is, she's being a bitch because she likes me, which is not a good way to get anybody, so it makes me hate her even more. Sure. I do not like tsundere. I think they're very stupid.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Hell yeah. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as As if this is a rare opportunity for her.
Well, where is she supposed to share her poem? In the literature club?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're in the literature club right now.
Yeah.
Sharing poetry.
Which means she's just acting because she likes you.
Everyone does in this fucking game.
Oh yeah.
That's a secret. Which in itself is kind of funny.
Hey!
After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
My thought exactly, David.
They said the fucking thing.
They did it! They did the thing! Fuck, why is it fucking cursive? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, complete breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Look at that! That looks like an M. I think it's supposed to be calm-ing, but like, look at that. It looks like fucking M. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I bathe calm, breathing the air of the present, but living in the past.
No, because it's calms. Calms.
No, it's calm. It's a semicolon.
That looks like an S.
That's a semicolon. See
That's...
the little dot behind it? Like, or above it, rather?
Kind of.
Yeah.
This is why I fucking hate cursive.
This is why they don't teach it in schools.
No, they did teach it. They teach it well. They only taught us how to write our names in cursive, and that was it. Which is to teach me how to write.
I had to straight up learn cursive.
No, they didn't do that for me.
Well,
that's why I can't read it. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, to be fair, I couldn't read it, so that's fair.
Yeah. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
I totally was.
Sorry, I was in my phone, talking while you were reading.
But it took you a long time to read. It actually did! To be fair, I was stuck on calm for a while.
Yeah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's very pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
I wouldn't say that.
She loves big words.
Just because you're big words doesn't mean it's descriptive.
No, I mean, that's literally your thing. She just really likes big words.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, does she use them to, like, try and seem smarter than she is? There's people that are like that.
I guess, but I think she just likes bigger words.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Ooh, that's mild?
Yeah.
I wonder what's more crazy. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Hoo-hoo. What the fuck is that word?
It's just like...
I fucking hate anime sounds. Actually, the story isn't
Sorry
about
to
a
hear
ghost
that
at
you
all,
don't like
David.
Japanese language.
Well, no, I'm not talking about the Japanese. I'm specifically talking about like anime sounds because that looks like an anime sound, like from an anime. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Sure.
Like, it's like the way you would specifically say nani, like nani. Like that's like an anime thing, even though nani's like an actual word, but the way it's said in anime makes it its own thing.
Oh, you mean how they just speak?
They like camp it up.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's.
You're okay to die on this hill. It's okay.
No, like I'm saying like they camp it up and they camp up the noises too, and you can't even deny that they camp up the effing noises.
That's right.
And so when you gotta like write the camped up noises, it just looks weird.
I guess I see what you mean, but I think it's also just like a staple of like visual novels.
Okay, to be fair, I only did one other one, so
Yeah.
and it was Dream Daddy, so. Dream Daddy. I love that game.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucking stupid gamers if we keep referencing.
Oh please, they're never gonna see this. Actually, the
No, but
story
the
isn't about a
fans-
ghost at all, David. What are they gonna do? Send it to them on Twitter?
Fucking maybe. I don't know. Really? Must have totally missed the point.
To be fair, I did too. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's really bleak.
Yeah. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought about that. That's impressive.
Yeah, you're really impressed, dude.
Who's your therapist? You should get a new one.
Yeah. I need a new one, am I right? No? Yeah. I thought you were gonna leave me hanging.
Shut up.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Oh, and finally, the worst for last. David, if you're not going to take this clip seriously, then go home. What the F?
She's biased. What can I tell you?
Oh yeah, you already did say that, but like also, Theo. Like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? You don't come at me like that. I did the subject. If you don't like it, just say that, but don't say I'm not taking it seriously, because if I wasn't taking it seriously, I wouldn't have done shit.
Oh, let her explain herself.
Fine.
What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Let me see your poem, broad. Do you think I'm stupid?
I don't know why that always gets me. It's probably because I don't, like, hear that or,
Really?
like,
I say it a lot.
aside from you,
Oh,
is what I
okay.
was gonna say.
Okay.
Like, again, like, you have the vernacular of, like, a fucking old white dude in New York in the early 20s.
Ugh, white? Gross.
I'm sorry, but them's the breaks, kid.
Ugh.
I'm not a writer. And maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort.
Yeah, bitch. Let me see your poem. I'm gonna shit all over it.
We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Hell yeah,
That was
David.
really
That's
gross.
that was. But also, that's a good comeback. That is good. No one ever likes the first thing they wrote. I burned mine. That's some bullshit if she says she did.
Ernest Hemingway said the first draft of every novel is shit.
Exactly.
Painful to think about.
Fine.
Gonna cry.
Well,
Piss your
sorry.
pants, maybe.
Not yet. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Wow. Wow. See, you're telling me to be like, oh, we should give her a chance, but I'm literally throwing the line and she is just fucking spitting in my face, dude.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now.
Oh, she's
Good.
blushing.
Good. Good. I cannot wait to shit all over it. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Oh, I will. And I will tell you to your face. Eagles... Wait. What?
I forgot about this poem.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. First off, what is with this preschool level bullshit? Second off,
Were you talking about the soundtrack or the poem itself?
both. Like literally, that is like eagles can you open up a kid's book and it's like eagles can fly, and then you like get to move the bird because it's like one of those kind of books.
It's like a pop-out book.
Yeah, exactly.
Or pop-up book.
That's what this sounds like. Second off, that is so short. I know for a fact I picked more words than you, so fuck you on that point. And third, people can try, but that's about it. You don't try. I've been trying constantly, and you've been shitting down my throat. So you don't try, so you can't say that, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe that. She shit on my poem, which I will admit was not good. But she pulled that fucking 5-year-old garbage here. I cannot believe this. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. Yeah, and I don't.
I like it.
Don't lie. Don't give her that pity lie.
Unfortunately, I have to.
What?
That's what the script says.
Just be honest. Okay, it sucked. It sucked really bad. I'm pretty sure my 5-year-old sister could have written something better, and she's really weirdly into Frozen and Moana together because of YouTube, and she can still write something better than that, so fuck you, Natsuki.
Those movies too.
No, not the movies. You know on YouTube? Okay, there's like this thing on YouTube where they like people put like the images together to like complete a new story.
Oh,
That's
like
what
that YouTube's Kids or whatever it's called.
Yeah, no, like they like take like the images and the animations and like try and make a new story.
Oh.
Like she like watched this whole thing with like Moana coming in and saving Elsa from like the arrow, and then they go off onto like the islands. It's really weird, but she really likes it. She also did one where Jack Frost was like spending time with Elsa. I'll show you a video of it. It's very weird. But anyway, she could write something better. So fuck you.
I am.
Yeah, I was.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because I suck. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Maybe because it's not good.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? It kind of sounded like Ken Kill for a second. It's just like, dang it, Bobby, you know, your writing style sure makes sense and it ain't less valid. I'll sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh, man, I haven't watched that show in fucking years.
Me neither. It's still, I have to get around to watching it.
Again?
Well, watching it again.
Yeah.
Because it's been like, you know, like, I watched it when I was like a kid.
I'll probably watch it when I'm done watching. Well, no, I gotta watch Good Omens. I was gonna say. Never mind.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
I disagree. But that might be because I hate her. But also because her poem is trash. Yes, exactly. No.
To be fair, she could write for children.
Yeah, she could write for children. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard. It didn't though. Oh, people can try.
Yeah.
No, shut up. You don't get points for that.
All people can do is try to fly or climb and do all that, but I don't know.
No, don't be like David. Don't give her pity. No, just shit on her and we can move on with our lives.
We've been doing that for like several hours.
To be fair, I've been doing that.
Well, yeah.
Like in this poem.
It was the world.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. What? No,
She's just jealous, basically.
that she can't swim like an animal? Like, shut up. So I decided to write about it. Like, eagles can fly. We can fly too. We literally created ways for us to fly. You just gotta get on a plane, spend a few bucks, get bing bang. So, no, shut up,
Maybe they mean
Natsuki.
like being like a pilot, but like.
I mean, yeah, you could literally fly a plane, but you could just get on a plane.
True, but that's not really flying. You're just riding along in the plane.
It's flying with style. You don't even have to do anything. It's great.
And flying with style is when I throw you out of a plane without a parachute.
Exactly. I'll do sick poses while I'm falling, but you know, then I die.
Yeah,
I die how I lived.
and you become mush, like my brain is right now.
I was gonna say trying to be cool and failing miserably. Anyway, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Barely. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. No, it doesn't. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Sure.
Or you just suck. You could just
Christ.
I'm really going down on
No,
my
you know what? I'm gonna take the fucking opposite hill on this one.
What, you like
Stop
her?
bullying this small person.
Okay, I'll give her one more chance, but if she's a bitch to me again, I'm going full force in it.
Alright, fine.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Okay, you can make fun of her again.
Thank you. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Wait, how are they in high school and all over 18 if...
She's probably like the youngest by like a month or something lame.
Sure. I think that,
They just probably didn't think about it too much.
yeah, I think it was just an obligatory, like, hey.
Hey.
We
Like,
know.
look at her. She literally looks like she's 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, and that's not okay.
Yeah, it is not okay.
Yeah, I guess not. Inside the humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I don't take that away from him.
David, you are a better person than I am. I don't care how old she is, I will shit on her.
Yeah, you know, you are just relentlessly just digging
Well,
into
here's
it.
the thing. If she hadn't been a bitch first, I would have done. I would have been like, I would have given her so many compliments on her garbage, but, you know, she was a bitch. For no reason.
Sure.
Oh, that was the last one then, right?
That was the last one.
Yeah.
Phew. I said that out loud, damn it. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if not everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing.
No, that's just Natsuki.
It's
Because
just-
Monica said she liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monica said she liked it.
Sayori loved it. And Yuri said it was like, she liked it, but like she just wasn't like into like the quality of it, which was fair.
Yeah.
And then she kind of gave me some writing tips that were not that good. But whatever. Natsuki is the only one that didn't like it, but her opinion means little to me, so who cares?
Sure. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
That's not true. David, don't be like that. You have to have more confidence. You can at least say that yours is way better than Natsuki's. Dude, don't be like that. You know.
To be fair, we don't know what's on like our protagonist like poem.
To be fair, I know for a fact I could write a better poem, and I suck at writing.
Sure.
And I know for a fact you can write a better poem, even though I have no idea what your writing skills are. That is how confident I am.
You should not have that amount of confidence in someone who hasn't written in like.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, people can try. And that's about it. You really want to
just hate her.
line?
Yep. Sorry.
That's
This
fine.
is a literature club after all. Not a source for bullying. I
This is
sigh.
a bullying club.
Yeah, that's the bowling club. That's next door.
Uh,
You just hear like yelling.
no, they go into like forums and like troll people.
It's bullying 101.
Exactly.
It's
You
good
gotta
stuff.
learn that shit somewhere.
Yeah. And that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting.
Again.
My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
Oh, I hope Yuri craps on it. I hope Yuri craps on it.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Big words make my brain hurt.
Unfortunately, her brain is smoother than the back of a spoon.
Oh, jeez.
she... Now I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this
language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah, because there's nothing nice to say about your poem, Natsuki. Take the compliment and go home. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Yes. Yes. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. That's because you're brash. And you take everything as an insult. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. That's not a good. But no.
Yeah, that's not even like suggest. Like that's not even.
That's
a
not
good
how
point.
you get good criticism.
Yeah.
Like, shut up, Natsuki. God. Which people did, by the way. That's not true.
No,
That is not true.
we technically liked it.
I don't know.
Like,
That's not how I remember it in my brain. I remember shitting on it and moving on with my life. That's how David did it in my
Yeah,
brain.
well, unfortunately, it'd be like that.
Sayori liked it. Sayori, first off, Sayori is a sweetheart, and she gave you pity. Do not take it that way. And David did too. I did not. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style.
She probably did.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Oh, she's all butthurt now, good. And David liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. David liked it too, you know. He even said it was impressive. This is a cat fight waiting to happen.
I see your
Oh, wait,
poem is as big as mine.
Holy shit, the fucking music stops.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Oh. You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that David appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Yeah, I probably do, because I didn't get any advice, I just got insults. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? What advice? What advice? She didn't give me any advice. She just shat on it. Did you give her any advice, Keys? Do you? Do you? Do you? No, there
I
was
forgot the advice, but yeah.
There was
I
no
do.
advice. She just said she didn't like it.
No, she did offer some advice. I just don't remember what the advice was,
I
because I
don't-
spaced out.
I don't think she said any advice. Are you that full of yourself? No. See, look at her being such a bitch to Yuri when all Yuri did was that Steve was cute and then offer suggestions. Which, by the way, they're sharing the poems because they're amateur writers, so that is the effing point. What a bitch. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go my way to make everything I do overtly cutesy. Ooh, shots fired. Yes. Yuri, I am warming up to you. Yes. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs matched with the door size bigger as soon as David started showing up. That was not needed. That was not needed. Natsuki!
They're just throwing fucking shade.
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys.
Suddenly both girls turn towards me as if they noticed I was just standing there.
David, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. You started it! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not... You started this shit. I was there. This isn't even me hating on her. She started it, yes?
Sure, yeah.
No, she did, because all Yuri said was that it was cute, and Natsuki took that as a personal insult.
No,
and that's how
I
it
am
all started.
agreeing with you.
Okay.
It was just like,
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Just because you couldn't understand it doesn't mean that it's convoluted. Just say you didn't understand it, move on with your life.
I will say this, like, there is a certain point of where, like, it gets, like, way too convoluted, and sometimes, depending on what you're trying to do, sometimes simpler is better.
Yes. Yuri's poem was fine, though.
Yeah.
I mean, to granted, it took me a while to read it because of the whole cursive thing, but that wasn't because of the words, it was because it was in cursive.
Yeah.
The
But
words itself were fine.
Yeah. Like, simplicity is, like, okay in a poem.
But
and
too
actually,
much
like,
simplicity just dumbs down the message.
even then, like, sometimes, like, you can, if you use it effectively, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
it gets used effectively is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Both their writing styles are fine, it's just that Natsuki
Yeah.
sucks at it, and Yuri's, I just couldn't read because of the cursive.
Yeah.
She just needs a typewriter and she Gucci.
I just think it's more like they're like the extremes of like their writing style, like
I mean,
on
that's,
the spectrum.
That's true.
In terms of like writing, like
Which I can see why they probably get into like fights about like reading and shit a lot.
Yeah.
They're very different. But also, I can see Yuri not starting anything and just saying something, and Natsuki taking it as a personal offense, like how it literally just happened. So probably half of their arguments wouldn't have even happened if Natsuki could calm the fuck down. And the other half probably wouldn't even happen if Natsuki could shut her fucking mouth. Either way, it's all Natsuki's fault. I can't stand her. Oh my god. Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Did I read this line? I'm gonna read it again.
Yeah, you read it.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Yeah, why? They don't need to think about the actual meaning. They should just have it literally spelled out. I know that wasn't the point you're making, but that's the point she's making, so I'm making fun of her. Help me explain that to her, David. I will not.
I kind of technically did.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste.
I mean, if you completely avoid them, yeah, but
Well,
like,
yeah.
If you use it for like every single word, it just sounds like you're reading from it.
Sounds like you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
You understand that, right, David?
How
Well,
do I get dragged?
I really
into
hope I get to pick. I want to pick Yuri.
So there are like a couple options. You'll see.
Okay.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whomever I'll agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be.
Wait, I can pick Sayori?
Yeah.
Oh, I would pick Sayori.
Good choice.
Natsuki. Wait, I didn't pick Natsuki. I picked Sayori, didn't I?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Just pick Sayori.
Alright. That's your line.
Oh, yes, it is. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. She's a sponge. Ew.
Gross. She could literally not get any worse.
So in Ted, In Ted
we trust.
That's why we should name the character Ted.
Aw.
Because he's talking.
Aw.
Therefore, it's Ted Talks.
Head Talks. That would have been great.
So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori?
Eh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable.
Which is true.
It is. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Ooh, guilt. That's good. David. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her, bitch. I agree. Yuri, no.
Yuri, no.
It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings and onto our conflict. Your conflict is in the middle of a club, though. It's literally becoming the big thing. Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
I'm gonna step out for a second.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Whoa. That's not true. You cannot project your own insecurities on Yuri. Just because no one likes you does not mean it is the other way around with Yuri. She seems nice, not like you. Stop! Ooh, that got them to shut up. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Aw, Sarah, you were so nice. You didn't have to say that at all. Man, if I fuck up getting Monica, I'm definitely getting with you. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Sorry. Honey, the reason why is because Natsuki a bitch. And you wouldn't say that because you're so nice and you're sweet, but I will say it. I will say it all over. I will write it down on every blackboard in this effing school. I will do that. Because I'm a terrible garbage character and I should be deleted from the game. Well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Aww, that's not true. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Oh, Jesus. Big and beautiful. Oh, Jesus, Yuri. Damn. That was... I get why you said that, but